Hey everybody, I'm Naija, and if you clicked on this channel or you clicked on this video, you are Dreamchaser. Hey, welcome to the Naija and Cliff Mega channel, guys. Yes, everybody has a dream, okay? I'm Naija. I do motivational videos twice a week on my channel. You can just go to the playlist and select, darling, and then select what you need for the day to gas you up, because you be needing that sometimes in this world, right? You be needing that gas. You can't be fueling yourself with that social media or television programming. Yeah. All right, so this is for the Dreamchaser. If you're clicked onto this video, it's because you're interested in pursuing your dream, right? Because everybody wants this, right? Everybody wants everybody's pursuing this. But how do you get to this? How do you get to this, right? You get to it by chasing your dream, right? And why do they say chasing your dream? Because eventually, if you stick to it, you get it, right? So why do they say chasing? I think it's a matter of mind building, okay? It's like, I was talking to myself today in the car as I was going to Marshall's, and I was saying to myself, like, you be complaining about these jobs all the time, and it seems like you sabotage yourself. Like, if you really want to be a speaker, or if you really want to do this and the third, then why are you sabotaging yourself to get towards your dreams and your goals? Huh? Why? So I'm just like, I'm arguing with myself in a car, like, I don't know what you're talking about. I just don't like jobs. But do you like it that much that you'll sacrifice your dream because you don't want to put in the effort of getting the job that's temporary? Like, what is wrong with you? And I was like, ain't nothing wrong with me. I'm fine. But see, the thing is, I know my husband used to say, you got to get uncomfortable so you can be comfortable. And I'm like, I don't know what you're talking about. I'm always uncomfortable, okay? These jobs make me uncomfortable. But it's just like, it's like you are looking for excuses to not be successful, to not chase your dream. Like, your dream is not important enough for you to follow it and to chase it. And I'm not saying like you got to take this hard route and stuff like that. But what I'm saying is, you have to discipline yourself every day to walk down the path towards your dream. So like, if you got two paths, right? And you like, this is the path that you don't want to go down, right? This might be the job or the situation, the person or whatever that you don't want to go down. And this path is your dream, right? So every day you do something that's not aligned with your dream, you walking down this path, the path you don't want, right? So I'm talking to myself like, well, I don't like jobs. Like, I can't be following these dumbass people. Like, they be not too bright. Like, why am I attracting all these people that I feel like I'm smarter than? I know, yeah. Okay, I'm acting a little egotistical. But some of them be acting not too bright, I'm just saying. But back to the point. But seriously, like, do what you gotta do so you could get what you want. Okay, so you can get to what you want. All them times you procrastinate and you making excuses on like, why? Because I don't want to be there. I don't like so-and-so. I don't want to do that. That's feelings, darling. That's feelings. And feelings will make you broke. You stay broke. Yeah. So I have to fight with my feelings every day. Like, I mean, every day I be fighting with my feelings. Like my feelings as a person. Like, what, every day you gonna cry? Every day you gonna smack somebody? Like, what? Like, are you gonna do what you gotta do or what? Or are you gonna be 2024 still stuck in the same mentality, stuck in that path that you don't want to be in because you didn't put no effort, you didn't knock your feelings out for the day, you know what I'm saying, and walk down the path you want to go down? So what? You might have to continue to work a job for a little while. So what? It's not gonna be forever. So what? Do what you gotta do so you get where you gotta get, okay? Because I'm like, aren't you tired? Like, aren't you tired of just making the same decisions, making the same excuses, having these same thoughts in your head? Like, I don't want to do it. I just don't want to do it. But you don't do it, you won't get it. Okay? Yeah. Plain and simple. It won't happen for you, darling. So, as a dream chaser, I feel like it's almost like, to me, in my head, where my mind is battling with my heart. You know what I'm saying? My heart is like, yeah, I got this dream. I want to get there. I want to be there. I want to feel it now. I want to be in this motion. And then you start seeing people that's living the life that you probably want. Right? And then you start thinking of all the things you could be doing if you had that life and that money. And then all of a sudden you start getting depressed because you ain't got it. So I feel like we got to gas ourselves up with the things that we need to fuel us to get us to where we need to be in life. You know what I'm saying? Because if we don't do that, if we don't discipline ourselves to get to where we need to be, we will be in the same predicament we are in 2023. All right? So, and I'm talking to myself, like, every time I pick something, it's like I'm chasing this dream, but I'm giving up on myself already. I was like, I did 25 videos, honey. 25 videos. No use. What? But anyway, you gotta figure out how to trick your mind into what's the word? You gotta trick your mind into conforming, okay, listening to your heart. Okay, and your heart is more powerful, even though it seems like your mind is, but your mind has been programmed so much that you think your mind is more powerful, right? Because it's how the brain is wired. It is through repetition, right? So if you see something so many times, your brain will put you on automatic. Because you know how sometimes, like, when you be driving, don't do this at home, and you be thinking so hard, and then you wake up kind of like, and you be like, yo, I was driving, or you missed that like exit or something like that because you was driving, because you was thinking so hard, because your brain could go like snap on automatic, you know what I'm saying, and to get you to your destination. So what you gotta do is to trick your mind into believing that there's no other way but this dream path right here, this direction, this focus, so it can start like going on automatic. So even when you're thinking, right, even when you're thinking, it's pulling you towards your dream, right? So then you're no longer chasing it, right? It's on automatic. You're on cruise control. Yeah, that's where I want to go. I want to be on cruise control, darling. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like, nobody wants to be chasing your dream forever. You get tired. You get tired. Like I said in my other video, watch it if you haven't seen it. The brain is wired for you to have points of progress, okay? So if you don't get to these points of progress, which is specific to your particular ideal of how your brain works, right? How your brain is wired. You have a particular way of seeing things. If you don't see a certain amount of progress, you're like, this shit don't work. It is not working. And then what do you want to do? You want to quit. So with these points of progress, right, to put your brain on cruise control so it doesn't throw you off when you swiveling and stuff like that and wanting to quit, you have to program it and put it on cruise control and feed it what it needs so it can go on cruise control, so you no longer have to chase it and be all tired like, oh, no longer running, honey, you cruising, right? You cruising. All right, so now what do you do in order to get where you need to be, right? First of all, you got to stop watching certain things that's not fueling you, honey. If it's not fueling you, move on, darling. Turn it off, okay? Get away, run, hide, all right? I mean, not necessarily hide, but yeah, get away from it. Get away. Nobody got time for that, all right? If it's not fueling you. So if it's social media, if it's Facebook, get off of it. or put what you need to put out on it. Do your work on it and get off of it. Okay? So if it's the television, if it's the news, get off of it. It's not fueling you. It's not propelling you to where you need to be. Get off of it. Okay? Stop playing. See, you playing. You are playing. Okay? You got a mission. All right? Life is precious, and you wasting precious minutes and hours and stuff, taking naps, watching stuff that don't fuel you, and you so worried about what if this, what if that, what is this. That's your mind. That's your, because that's what you fueling your brain to give you. That's what's the output. You know what I'm saying, of your brain, because you fueling it with all of this negative stuff, right? And that was me, darling. I haven't been on Facebook for a while. That was me. So I was the type of person that was like always comparing myself to people, and sometimes I still do it. And I was like, you gotta get off Facebook. Okay, you can't be comparing yourself every single moment, every single minute, and then you get paralyzed. You wondering like, why your life ain't like this, or why you're not getting this such and such opportunity and this and that. No, darling, your path is different, and what's for you won't pass you by. I got a video for that. All right, fuel your brain so you can chase and get on cruise control to your dream. So it won't be so hard. In the beginning, it's hard. Yeah. In the beginning, it's hard. Shoot. Trying to stay focused, trying to program your mind to act right. You fussing with yourself. You don't want to do it. You want to do it this particular way. Honey, follow the inspiration. Follow the inspiration. Do whatever it takes to get you to your dream. You got to get up, do some jumping jacks to get you focused, some affirmations to get you focused, your favorite motivational speaker to get you focused, this video to get you focused. Stop playing with yourself. You deserve the best kind of life. Like, I remember somebody telling me like, so-and-so died or passed away, and you know, in these times there's a lot of people that's happening to, and then you start to, well, me personally, I start to go through just thinking about like, this could be my last day on earth. What have I accomplished? Like, did I go all out for myself? You know what I'm saying? Did I love on myself? Did I love on the people around me? Or was I half-stepping? Was I like giving myself just bits and pieces, like I'm not enough? I'm enough. You're enough. Stop half-stepping and keep it going. Like, go for it. Like, you have nothing to lose. I feel like if we have more people following their dreams, following their passion, chasing their dream, it'll be more happy people. I want more happy people. I told you I'm full of lollipops and rainbows. So I want more happy people. I want more happily ever afters. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to be looking over my shoulder because you're worrying about my dream and not yours. So child, let's get on it this 2024. Let's start from today. Let's start from this video. If you're watching it, this is for you. Yeah, it's for you. Let's get on it now. All right, it's time. Stop playing with yourself and do it. Just do it. One thing, affirmation, whatever it takes, do it. Get around that person. Get that mentor. Get someone to help fuel you. And sometimes it's you by yourself alone. It's okay. Get that music on, start dancing, pumping yourself up, gassing yourself up. You deserve it. That'll probably be my next video, darling. Chase that dream so you can go into cruise control, darling. It's time to get that money. Stop playing. And it's not really the money, right? It's not really the money. It's not really that. It's what it can provide for you and for other people around you, right? That's what it's all about, for real, for real. The opportunities, the resources, the paths that it can open. Because, I mean, this is a society where it's about that. But stop playing yourself short, honey. We need you. Get on your job. Let's go. So if this motivated you to get on your job, push forward towards your dream so You don't have to be chasing it forever and get on cruise control, darling. What are you waiting for? See you at the top. I'm Nyasia. Come back for another motivational video. I'll be watching this. Come back and watch it over and over again. Subscribe, like, and comment. I'll see you on the next video. Sending love and light. Peace.